A company announces record profits. Stock prices surge. Executives celebrate efficiency and innovation. But behind the scenes, something very different is happening. Desks are empty. Teams are shrinking. And workers are disappearing. Not through mass layoffs, not through press releases, but quietly, methodically, and without headlines. This is not the future. This is happening right now. Companies are using artificial intelligence not just to improve productivity, but to eliminate workers silently, one role at a time. No warnings, no public backlash, no media attention. Just algorithms slowly absorbing human responsibilities until people are no longer needed. This is the hidden side of AI adoption that few are talking about. What if layoffs no longer come with announcement? AI is replacing workers quietly. When people think about layoffs, they imagine sudden announcements, viral news stories, and angry employees leaving offices with cardboard boxes. But modern layoffs no longer look like that. Artificial intelligence has changed the rules. Instead of firing hundreds of employees at once, companies now deploy AI systems that gradually absorb tasks, reduce human dependency, and make roles irrelevant over time. Workers are not fired. They are slowly phased out. Contracts are not renewed. Positions are left unfilled. Teams shrink without explanation. This silent approach protects corporate reputation while maximizing efficiency. In this video, we will uncover how companies are using AI to lay off workers silently, the strategies behind it, the industries most affected, and why this method is far more dangerous than traditional layoffs. By the end, you will understand why millions of jobs are disappearing without headlines, and why most workers never see it coming. Modern layoffs no longer look like layoffs. 1. The shift from layoffs to optimization. Companies rarely say layoffs anymore. Instead, they use words like optimization, restructuring, efficiency improvements, and digital transformation. AI plays a central role in this shift. Rather than terminating employees, companies introduce AI tools that assist teams. At first, workers welcome these tools. They reduce workload. They speed up processes. They make tasks easier. But over time, management notices something important. Fewer people are needed to produce the same output. This allows companies to quietly reduce headcount without triggering backlash. What if AI assistance is actually a replacement strategy? AI-driven optimization replaces human labor. 2. Task absorption. Before job elimination, AI rarely replaces an entire job at once. Instead, it absorbs tasks one by one. Customer support agents lose chat handling to AI bots. Analysts lose reporting to automated dashboards. Writers lose drafts to AI-generated content. Designers lose layouts to generative tools. Eventually, the human role becomes unnecessary. When an employee leaves voluntarily or a contract ends, the company simply does not replace them. The AI already handles the work. This is how layoffs happen without firing anyone. Are jobs disappearing through task removal? AI replaces tasks before role. 3. Hiring freezes powered by AI. One of the most silent layoff strategies is the AI-enabled hiring freeze. Instead of laying people off, companies stop hiring altogether. AI tools fill the gap. Workloads are redistributed. Automation increases. Over time, departments shrink naturally as employees leave. From the outside, nothing looks wrong. Internally, entire teams disappear. This approach avoids severance costs, legal risks, and public scrutiny. AI enables silent workforce reduction. What if hiring freezes are AI layoffs in disguise? 4. Performance metrics controlled by algorithms. AI systems now track productivity in real time. Emails sent, tasks completed, time spent idle, output per hour. These metrics are used to justify workforce reductions. Employees flagged as low efficiency may be pushed out through performance reviews, denied promotions, or quietly encouraged to leave. The decision feels objective, but the algorithm decides who stays and who goes. What if an algorithm decides your job security? AI-driven performance tracking enables silent exits. 5. Call centers. The blueprint for silent layoffs. Call centers were among the first industries to experience silent AI layoffs. AI chatbots now handle most basic inquiries. Voice AI handles calls. Sentiment analysis predicts customer needs. Human agents are only used for edge cases. Instead of mass layoffs, companies reduce shifts, shorten contracts, and stop hiring. Entire floors disappear without announcements. What happened to call centers is now happening everywhere. Are other industries following the call center model? Call centers reveal AI layoff strategy. 6. Corporate restructuring without headlines. AI enables companies to restructure internally without making noise. Departments merge. Roles overlap. Responsibilities shift to software. Employees are told their role has evolved, only to discover that the evolution requires fewer humans. Because no official layoff happens, there is no media coverage. Can restructuring hide job elimination? AI-driven restructuring removes roles quietly. 7. Finance and accounting under AI pressure. Finance teams once required large human staffs. Today, AI handles forecasting, auditing, fraud detection, and reporting. Junior accountants and analysts are the first to disappear. Companies claim efficiency gains, but behind the scenes, entire career paths are vanishing. Are finance jobs disappearing quietly? AI replaces analytical and accounting roles. 8. Marketing teams, shrinking invisibly. AI now writes copy, generates ads, designs creatives, and optimizes campaigns. Marketing departments no longer need large teams. Instead of layoffs, companies simply stop renewing contracts with freelancers, junior marketers, and content creators. AI becomes the silent replacement. Is AI becoming the marketing department? Marketing roles are being automated quietly. 9. HR departments. Automating themselves. Ironically, HR departments are also being reduced by AI. Resume screening, interview scheduling, onboarding, and performance evaluation are automated. Fewer HR staff are required to manage the same workforce. Layoffs happen from within the department responsible for managing layoffs. Can HR automate itself out of existence? AI reduces HR headcount silently. 10. Middle management disappearing. AI systems now coordinate teams, track progress, and assign tasks. Middle managers are no longer essential. Instead of firing managers, companies flatten structures and let roles fade away over time. This silent removal reshapes corporate hierarchy. Is AI replacing managers without announcements? Middle management is shrinking. 11. Remote work accelerates silent layoffs. Remote work makes silent layoffs easier. When teams are distributed, it's harder to notice shrinking headcounts. AI tools manage remote workflows efficiently, allowing companies to reduce staff without disruption. Workers often realize too late that their role is no longer necessary. Does remote work hide workforce reduction? AI enables remote team downsizing. 12. Contract workers and freelancers. First, freelancers and contractors are the first to go. AI replaces their output instantly. Contracts expire quietly. No termination required. This allows companies to test AI layoffs before applying them to full-time staff. Are freelancers the test subjects for AI layoffs? Contractors are replaced first. 13. Psychological impact on remaining employees. Even workers who keep their jobs feel the pressure. Fear replaces stability. Productivity becomes survival. Employees work harder to avoid being replaced by software, often accelerating burnout and voluntary exits. It doesn't just remove jobs, it pushes people out silently. Does fear replace job security? AI-driven stress fuels voluntary exits. 14. Why there are no headlines. Silent layoffs don't trend on social media. No dramatic events, no protests, no viral moments, just slow disappearance. That's why the media rarely covers it. There's no single moment to report, only a long, quiet transformation. Why is no one talking about this? Silent layoffs avoid public attention. 15. Long-term economic consequences. When millions lose jobs quietly, governments respond too late. Training programs lag. Welfare systems are unprepared. The economy shifts before policy catches up. What happens when layoffs stay invisible? Silent layoffs reshape economies. AI is not just changing how companies work, it's changing how they lay people off. No announcements, no backlash, no headlines, just quiet replacement. The most dangerous disruption is the one you don't see coming. And AI-powered silent layoffs may be the most significant workforce shift in modern history. And understanding this reality is the first step toward preparing for it. Because in the age of AI, losing your job may not come with a warning. It may come with silence. The future of layoffs is silent. Will your role disappear without notice?